In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumph and tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts.
If you fail history of magic, you're doomed to repeat it. The class, that is.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lord Gok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Now, where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
Can you tell me where I might find Grimbold Weft?
Oh yes, Grimbold Weft. Quick with a needle and thread, that one. He's a fascinating artifact of the Goblin Rebellion of 1752. At any rate, he can be found nearby, perched in his case. Without his quick hand and deft...
Wagadu's history is, well, a bit different than that of Hogwarts, to say the least.
Abandoning class to wander the halls is in keeping with Professor Binns' manner of teaching.
Students with a thirst for knowledge would do well.
Revelio!
These bits of broom are all that's left of a witch called Celine Wartnobby. Rumor has it, she was demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm. She was never seen again. Perhaps she succeeded. I suppose we'll never know. Leave it to Binns to make the most interesting school in the world seem dull.
Revelio!
Let's see. Grimbold Weft. I do so enjoy old stories. I'm sure he's around here somewhere.
This Grimbold Waif sounds like a helpful fellow, but a hero of the rebellion.
What I wouldn't give to be back on a broom right now.
Revelio.
Oh, yes. I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Athpuddle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Athpuddle of the cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks.
Revelio.
His fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons, but rather in training yards and sculleries, where his warm and approachable demeanor was celebrated by old friends and newcomers alike. I encourage everyone to make the waving statue's acquaintance.
Sir Athpuddle was the friendliest knight. Ergo, his must affect some salutary gesture when one draws near.
Revelio.
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pangadon. Fearless mouse hunter and devoted study companion. People have always loved their pets. I find that comforting. At least we're out of the classroom.
Revelio. Accio.
Hogwarts founders could never have achieved such architectural majesty without the aid of powerful magic.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Athpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Athpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Goblins and wizard kind will never trust each other.
Yes, well, it takes a cauldron to raise a chisperful, as they say. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
Looks like we've all gone on another one of Vince's wild goose chases.
How can we do so much and accomplish so little?
Revelio.
I find the girls
Revelio.
As long as I get complete, I don't mind what anyone gets.
It's an outrage! No one makes a fool of Ferdinand Octavius Pratt!
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Did that really happen, or are you simply being overdramatic?
Of course it happened! I heard it straight from the horse's mouth! Oh, she is a rather horse-faced girl, that Astoria Cricket. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's why my other frame hung, hovel of a place, though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Serona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then. The minute people hear about this, the fiends will rot in Azkaban.
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
Surely he can't be that terrible, can he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
Gaunt was the sort who'd flay her own mother.
I beg your pardon, but would you mind helping out an old woman?
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook, and no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
How did you become so close with the unicorn?
It was luck, truly. I came across her when she was a little golden foal. Didn't even have a horn yet. Oh, she trusted me straight away. We'd play together for hours. Oh, I do hope she'll be all right. Unicorn hair is a valuable wand core, and I suppose losing a hair or two mightn't hurt her. But I'm terrified those poachers will want her for her blood, to keep themselves alive. And that is more than I can bear to think of.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd. Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat. Oh, and be warned, she's a stubborn girl. She may need some convincing to come with you.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble.
Are you even trying? Rookwoods don't go down. You'll feel twice the pain if I ever come and find you. Surprising how many nifflers you can find out. I do have a knack.
Someone's going to regret trespassing.
Imperial, how can I help you? Caprico! Am I supposed to be incendiary? How dare you! You cannot control me! Protego! Stupid trick! My belly, do you mind? Protect the pulsar! Incendio! What would you be needing now? Bringo!
You dare! It isn't Nora Trenton.
Expelliarmus!
Give that back! Yeah.
That'll be a beast. Take it!
Flipendo!
Stop this!
Glacius!
Don't try that, Expelliarmus. Release me!
You will pay! Incendio!
Glacius! Accio! Arresto momentum! Levioso! Imperial! Revelio!
I will not be your puppet!
Incendio! Arresto momentum! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Confringo! Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do. The name is Rohan Prakash, and welcome to the oldest shop in the region.
Is that right? How long have you been in business?
Well, I've only been running it a short time myself, but my father ran it for many years before he fell ill.
Oh, that's a shame. I'm sorry about your father.
Oh, he's still around. Would love to be doing what I'm doing. Until he is able, however, I will gladly manage it for the both of us. But for now, a word about your health and safety. I assume you're as concerned as the rest of us about the Goblin Uprising, the Dark Wizards, even the Dugbogs have gone mad. But our shop can sell you any number of supplies that will help to keep you safe from all of that. Please have a look, and do come back. You're always welcome here.
Thank you, Mr. Prakash. Best of luck to you and your father.
I appreciate your words.
What do you have for sale?
Please have a look. An excellent purchase. Thank you kindly for your business.
Thank you. I hope to see you again.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say. Slow down now. There we go.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Go! No need to race now, my friend. Time to go a little quicker. There you are. Here we go.
You've made a mistake.
Nothing.
Would have preferred.
You... No need to race now, my friend.
Handy resource indeed. You're
alive, baby. I'm happy to keep all ransom him. Go.
Tiger! Petrificus Totalis!
You should...
Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis!
Flipendo! You may be... Flipendo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Accio! Arresto momentum! Levioso! Confringo!
Tiger! Reducto!
Novice luck!
Arresto momentum. Levioso.
Coward.
Confringo. Stupefy. Accio. I know you're
Tango!
I've seen you, Jewel.
Come on.
You little coward!
I'm not down with you. You can't hold up.
Imperial.
It's time to even the odds.
I did it. In an Ashwinder, no less. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Glacius. Defendo. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Defendo. Confringo. Levioso. Glacius. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Glacius. Revelio. Incendio. Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Understand. Revelio. Lumos. Alohomora.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
What if I don't want to return you to the Three Broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, the Three Broomsticks, please. Oh, they're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
I should investigate.
You'll regret crossing my path.
Revelio. Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
Protego! Confringo! Nothing to poach in Arranger except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me.
Revelio.
Come up to me. I'll pick up like a knot. What have you done? What have you done? Potato! Confringo!
Stupefy.
You put
Potato.
That hippogriff you stole?
Incendio. Oh, it's a bit like... Levioso.
Courage in a forelock.
Incendio. Levioso.
I'm scared of heights!
Potato. That was stupefying. Too slow. Levioso. Arrest the limit.
Nine. Never chance to finish me off.
Potato. Incendio.
Stand still.
Confringo! Careful now. None of that Petrificus nonsense.
Surprise.
Confringo!
Incendio.
That ought to warm you up. Let's see you survive that heat.
Levioso!
Defender. Expelliarmus. Defender.
You may want to move.
Glacier.
Levioso!
Barely felt anything at all.
Defender.
Kill me!
Defender.
Levioso!
Levioso.
Hold still!
Expelliarmus.
Burn, my young friend.
Defender.
Confringo!
Ah, stupendous.
Expelliarmus.
You're done.
Confringo!
Potato. Shrine of Stupefy.
That ought to warm you up.
Defender. Defender.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
I have...
Potato!
Nice try!
Expelliarmus.
The light go out of your eyes.
Defender. My bite is my bark.
Levioso! Levioso!
Thought we'd forget.
Levioso!
Imperio.
Release me!
Huh. The location marked on the map isn't far from here. Depulso!
Right, Levioso!
Incendio! Revelio!
Can't be having none of your nonsense. Do me like that again and you'll soon find yourself with now for punches at your back.
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
I get down, you're in a heap of trouble. Oh, finally. I demand that you release me.
Revelio.
Put me down. Treating me like I'm not a proper lady. You little coward! Is that you, Royland? Presumption! I ain't keen on fights. Kafringa! That's proper people, that is. Hang on!
I tell you this. Hogwarts is...
Revelio.
Protego!
He's...
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Confringo! Imperial. Is it you? Would you be leading a hip grip? How dare you! You cannot protect us!
Let me out,
Propendo! Lord Expelliarmus! Defendo! Propendo! Glacius! Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone. Revelio.
Run off! Bye by me!
Seems I scared off the little pup.
Come on, looking about.
So, the hunt begins.
I dream of making a
Bombard.
What have you done? Confringo!
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 Nice drop! Let me out!
How dare you do such a thing?
Confringo!
Diego! Stupefy!
Oh! Oh! Ah! Presumption! Protego! You little coward! Confringo! Levioso!
Fuck you like a streeler! It isn't all up Treadwell.
Presumption!
Joe's best watch out for you.
Think you enjoy stealing hippogriffs, do you?
Incendio!
No matter how many of us you defeat, you ain't wearing that goblin helmet.
Confringo!
Here to show me some dark magic, are you?
Confringo! Confringo!
Potato! Stupefy!
Oh! Ah! Levioso!
Violence.
A lucky shot!
Confringo!
Let's see you survive that.
Arresto momentum.
That's just...
Confringo!
Pithecanthropus is a coward spell.
Arrest the momentum.
Come back.
Confringo!
Let me out, go!
Confringo!
Presenter!
Accio!
Let's see.
Let me out, so!
Accio!
Let me
Resto momentum. Levioso! Confringo!
Let me out, go!
Levioso! Levioso!
Let me out, so!
Confringo! Arresto momentum. Levioso!
Let me out, so! Put me down right now!
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
I must protest. This is no place for polite company. Not with the horrors you keep in here.
A true patron of the arts. I think the drum improves the timbre. Wouldn't you agree?
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the Three Broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
Oh, give it a chance. You might grow to like it.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
Oi! I normally toss the both of you out. But I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
Please, you can't leave me here. Squalor does terrible things for my complexion.
Revelio. Glacius.
One day only.
Levioso!
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events, the cave with the Moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Revelio. Slow down now.
How remarkable.
Confringo! Accio! Arresto momentum. Confringo! An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down. Knowing Amit, he's likely studied here. I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Accio!
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good.
Lumos.
It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio! Revelio. Confringo.
I wonder if the pillars move.
Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Confringo. Arrest Protego. Confringo. Stupid one.
I sincerely hope we never have to do that again.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Glacius. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
has to do with the light and the darkness. That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the snippets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Revelio. Revelio.
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable.
Confringo!
At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study.
Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Revelio.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
The plates on the floor have symbols on them.
Arresto Momentum. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Revelio.
Bombarda.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Confringo.
Of course. How clever.
Revelio.
Look at this place.
Arresto Momentum. Revelio.
What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
No!
I'll check your pocket. I'm out before I find you.
Potato! Stupid one! Whoa!
Miserable weed. Back for more.
Expelliarmus!
Not the brightest child.
Stupid one!
Don't think I won't fight till the end!
I never liked vegetables. Shall we finish what we started? I've never been one for gardening.
Incendio! Incendio!
Back to the dirt.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Potato! Incendio! Pathetic! The rest of them. Vegetation. Incendio! Potato! Fringo! Not sure.
Someone get me now!
Cooperino! Stupid one. Leviosa.
I shall kill you for this when I get down from here!
You'll have to fight him.
Confringo.
Ready your wands. The fight.
Don't think I won't fight till the end!
Stupid one.
You're not getting those snitches!
Explosion!
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Feisty little foliage.
No!
Never like vegetables.
Ready to scurry back to home!
Back for more. Right. Back in the ground with you.
The lot of
Shall we finish what we started?
Don't think I won't fight till the end! Stop right there!
Target practice!
The lamb returns to those.
Rookwards don't go Fringo!
Stupid one. Incendio!
Let me outside!
Thought you had me there!
Leviosa.
Take it! You'll need to be quicker than that!
Incendio!
That's
Incendio!
Was that meant to be an attack?
Arrest them.
Let me outside!
Potato! Stupid one.
Yes! Down these insufferable!
Leviosa.
Confringo! Let me outside! Was it all you put it down?
Confringo.
Let me outside! Looks like someone paid attention in her.
Potato.
Don't you people have anything better? Let me outside!
I'll make mouths in the end. Never liked vegetables.
Places. I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin! They're lovely! But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Lumos. Revelio. Bombarda. Incendio. Revelio. There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Revelio.
The young today are too busy with fizzing wood.
Revelio. 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 Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard. Nobody.
Potato!
Pathetic.
Oh, try to make this too easy for me. A lamb to the slaughter.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Stand and fight me. I'm just warming up. Afraid to face.
Stupid one. Not today! So very weak.
To your knees.
Begin stupid work. Ah, no! Exploso! Stupid one. Stupid one.
That's the best you can do. You're no match for me.
They want to buy us.
I'll make you wish you were back at school. No more happy days for you.
I'll have taken your life before you even realize it's gone.
Might want to look up. Stupid one.
That's just the beginning.
Hardly felt it.
You're only doing
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Let me out, son!
Just super going to get out of this alive.
Death from above!
Not going well for you.
What have you done?
Flipendo.
Please stop!
Stupefy.
No!
We're conductive, aren't we?
Flipendo. Expelliarmus.
Now where did it go?
Is
that the best you can do?
Flipendo.
Explosion!
Flipendo. Expelliarmus.
I've never seen such magic.
Expelliarmus.
Now, Flipendo! Expulsion!
You die for
Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Glacius. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
That's mine!
Confringo. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Your first duel is Flipendo. Glacius.
That all you got? Might want to look up.
Expelliarmus.
Try not to make this too easy for me.
Oh, you're a bit dodgy with conductor.
Seems no like this.
Potato! Confringo!
Better like next time.
You dodged an attack. Good for you.
Levioso.
To your knees.
Imperial.
As you wish.
Back the moon.
Aha! Back level. Ah, there you are. Got Incendio! Potato! Stupid one, huh?
Confringo!
Everyone gets
Potato!
You're no match for me.
Stupid one. Accio.
You'll need to be quicker than that.
Confringo!
Levioso. Accio.
That's just the beginning. Display.
Confringo. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Stupid one. Arresto momentum. Levioso.
Such agility. I'm not done with you.
Did I hurt you?
Accio. Goodness. What a party to attend by myself. Confringo!
Potato!
A lamb to the slaughter.
Expulso!
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Incendio!
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Levioso.
That's
Potato!
Can't hold up forever.
Arrest the momentum.
Novice luck. I'm just warming up.
Confringo. Accio.
To your knees.
Leviosa. Potato. That's the best you can do. No! Exploso.
You made a mistake. No more happy days for you.
Accio. It's arrest the momentum. Leviosa.
Release. Had enough?
Leviosa. Exploso. Confrontato. Stupefy. Accio. Confringo.
Get out of this alive. You plan to creep up on me, but it won't work.
Potato. Arrest the momentum. Confringo.
Are you even trying?
Stupefy. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. You're weakened quickly. Look what you've done.
I'm not done with you.
You should never have come here. What are your thoughts on
Confringo.
electricity?
Leviosa. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Expulso! There'll be more of that.
Potato. Stupefy.
Death from above!
Expelliarmus.
Barely felt anything at all. Expulso!
Stupefy.
Quite conductive.
You can't hold out forever.
Expelliarmus. Stupefy.
You're no match for me.
Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Novice.
Hardly felt it. Might want to look.
You may have defeated the Potato.
That's the best you can do. Is this Hogwarts best?
Also.
Come on, to a friend. Ow!
Stupefy.
You've made a grave mistake.
Incendio.
You may be more skilled. It's time to even the odds. You won't knock this wand loose, and I'd not try. They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done there.
Has your brain... Knew you were still hanging about. Ha! You're easier to spot than an irrumpant. Aha! Back for more.
Afraid to face me? Where did you go, coward? That's just the beginning.
You should have joined me.
Detonate the inevitable.
Alone, try not to make this too easy for me.
I hope you have.
Let's play, shall we?
Bombarda. Imperial.
Real quick, you
Leviosa.
I've seen you duel. Your strategies won't work. You're only delaying the inevitable.
Accio.
Second!
You Incendio!
I'm a long time.
Projector!
Arrest on momentum. Leviosa.
Incendio!
You won. Confringo. Leviosa.
Don't stupid. Get out of here. You're just stupid.
Somebody paid attention. You put it
I'm not done with you.
Potato!
Accio.
Caressa. Leviosa. Stupid. Incendio!
You'll be sorry when I get down from it. Novice fuck. I'm embarrassed for you. You can't hold out forever. You will pay for your debt.
Arrest on momentum.
Will you hold still?
Potato! That's the best you can do. Accio. Accio. Incendio! Leviosa. Potato. Arrest on momentum. Accio.
Not my best.
Leviosa. Stupid one. Arrest on momentum.
Make this two.
Leviosa. Come on. Stupid one. Confringo. Accio. Stupid one. Stupid one. Leviosa. Potato.
What was that? Predictable. Such agility.
Stupid one. Arrest on momentum. Accio.
You need to be quicker than that. Rise and fight.
Somebody paid attention in defense against the dark arts.
Don't stupid going to get out of this alive.
Confringo. Stupid. Potato.
Had enough yet? Hey, rookies don't go down easy.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Leviosa.
Coward.
That's just fearful.
Stupid one. Accio. Potato. Stupid one. Incendio. Leviosa. I hate science. Stupid one. Confringo. Leviosa. Accio. That's a mistake. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Incendio. Arrest on momentum. Leviosa.
It's happening.
Confringo. Accio. Stupid one. Potato. You put quiet. Incendio. Arrest on momentum. Accio. Stupid one. Leviosa.
Slippery as a kelpie, they say you are. Board! I'm bored up here!
Classy little fool. Amateur.
Arrest on momentum. Leviosa.
Accio. And that woman, isn't it?
Potato. Stupid one. Arrest the momentum.
That's the best you can do.
Confringo.
Well done.
Incendio.
Feel a burn.
Accio.
You're not doing anything unforgivable.
No more happy days for you.
Incendio.
You just get on my nerves.
Accio. Incendio.
I'd be impressed by you. That's just
Arrest the momentum.
I see that's the best you can
Incendio.
do. Held your own.
Explosion.
You will pay, huh?
You're going to regret that. You've made a grave mistake.
Time to teach someone a lesson.
Enough. Will you hold still?
Flash of inspiration. Arrest the momentum. Confringo.
I'm not done with you.
Leviosa. Death from above.
Expulsion! Look what you've done! Expulsion!
Knew you were still hanging up.
Expulsion!
Back before.
Expulsion!
Leviosa.
You'll be sure you did that.
Pay for your deed!
Arrest the momentum.
Expulsion!
You will not survive this.
You plan to keep up on it, but it won't work.
Confringo. You may have defeated the Arrest the momentum.
What agility!
Arrest the momentum. Leviosa.
Careful.
Expulsion!
Expelliarmus. Quaint.
You're going to regret that.
Accio.
You're only delaying it.
You should have joined me. We delayed the inevitable.
Impressive.
Confringo. Leviosa. Potato. I know you're stupid one.
I shall kill you!
Accio. Leviosa.
What are you doing?
Accio. Leviosa. Arrest the momentum.
Had enough?
Potato.
Come on, you are friends.
Leviosa. Accio.
You think I'm impressed? It'll take more than that.
Potato! Incendio!
Thought you had me there. Too slow.
Capringo!
Potato. Well done. Child. Imperial don't go down easy.
Incendio!
Repulsor. Incendio. Potato. Stupid one. You're embarrassing yourself.
Incendio!
I'm this buttered scrap. Time for something.
Potato!
Stupid one.
You think you're safe?
Start on an attack. Incendio.
I've seen you use Expelliarmus many times.
You'll have to do it. You don't want to try.
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
Incendio. Imperial.
As you wish. Capringo!
You won't escape again. You have fun.
Potato. As if you couldn't lose. There you are. Incendio. Incendio. Capringo. Arrest the momentum.
There's no more happy days for you.
Levioso. Pathetic. Arrest the momentum. Potato. That's stupid one. Levioso. Stupid one. Ringo. Stupid one.
You got no match for me.
Now you're just getting on my nerves. Arrest the momentum. Levioso. Potato.
I'm not done with you.
Accio.
To your knees.
You made a great.
Stupid one. You weaken quickly. Arrest the momentum.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
I see you.
That's just the beginning.
Ringo.
Leviosa.
I've never seen such magic.
Flash.
Expulsion!
Arrest the momentum. Accio. Electricity. This has become
Try and make
Accio.
Another pitiful beast. Confronting my trap.
Imperial. I am at your call. Arrest the momentum. Levioso.
back for more. You're going to regret that.
How dare you do such a thing to me? Now to finish the job.
Expulsion!
Happening.
Bombarder! Arresto momentum.
You'll be sorry you did that.
Death from above!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Arresto momentum.
Expulso!
Potato!
Stop that for once, love. This is your first duel? Might want to look up. I quit now, while you're still alive. There we go. I am at your call.
Bombarder!
How dare you do such a thing to me? Thought you could hide from me, did ya? Expulso!
Potato! Stupid! Area!
You'll be sorry you did that.
Who's there?
Now to finish the job. Expulso!
Stupid! Imperial!
How dare you do such a thing to me? Expulso!
Potato!
I'd advise you not to carry it. I am at your call. You'll be sorry you did that. If it's that cat again, I will... Expulso! Ah, stupendous! Flash of inspiration!
Bombarder!
Death from above!
Imperial!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I'm just warming up.
Potato! Stupid one! Bombarder! Stupid one!
Ah, no!
Imperial!
It's time to even the odds. Knew you were just hanging about. No more.
Was that Incendia?
Ah, how delightful. Oh, try not to make this too easy.
Expulso! Incendia!
Will you hold
Incendia!
Arrest them.
No more Incendia for you.
More jazz!
No, don't.
Incendia!
Arrest them. Momentum.
Accio. Can't do that forever.
Levioso.
No!
Confringo.
Novice.
Confringo.
I can't down with you.
Accio.
That's stupid. You can do.
Levioso. Protego.
Coward.
Forever. Accio.
Just do one. Try. You've made a great. Break back. I'll make you wish you were back at school. Pay for your deeds.
What are your thoughts on electricity? Well, you'll have to do better than that. Might want to look up Expulso. Expulso!
You're going to regret that.
Expulso! 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 Quite conducted. Expulso! Flash of inspiration.
Arrest them.
Expulso! Expulso!
Confringo.
Expulso! You beast! Expulso! Expulso! You don't stand up! Expulso!
Stupefy.
That all you got?
Arrest them. Bombarder.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Arresto momentum. Revelio. Bombarder! Might want to look up.
You should have joined me. Delaying the inevitable.
Imperial. Oh, try not to make this too easy for me.
Teach someone a lesson! Potato!
You had all this. So, gotcha.
Arrest the momentum. Accio.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Confringo!
Accio. Take it. Stupid.
Novice.
Stupid. Leviosa. Accio.
I'm not done with you.
Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Potato.
That was a mistake.
Stupid. Potato! Stupid one!
You can't hold out forever.
Accio! Stupid one!
That's the best you can do.
So clever.
Accio! Arrest the momentum.
Fight for me.
Confringo. Leviosa. Accio. Stupid one. Leviosa. Arrest the momentum. Confringo.
You're weakened quickly.
Arrest the momentum. Potato. Stupid
Forward!
Confringo. Stupid one. Accio. Potato. Arrest the momentum. Leviosa. Stupid one. Confringo. Stupid one.
Get out of this alive. I've never seen such magic.
Confringo.
Abracadabra!
Confringo. I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Revelio. This looks like trouble. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
Lumos.